Hi there, my name's Stephen Johnson from Stephen Johnson Photography, and this is another of our TRG, which is Trusted Referral Group, membership bios. Today in the studio I have Ola. I will leave him to tell you a little bit more about what he does. So Ola, can you please state for the record your name, your company's name, and what it is that you do, please?
Oh, thank you, Steve. My name is Ola Fajemilo. I'm actually a financial advisor, and the name of my company is Olima Financial Services. Basically, we help people providing advice when it has to come to protection and mortgages. You know, if you're looking for a good house, you know, facility to buy a house, or you're looking to secure yourself and your family, that's what we are good at.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. How long have you been in business, Ola?
I've been in protection business for about 30 years now, and mortgages about 10 years ago.
10 years, excellent.
Yes.
So lots of experience.
Oh, quite a lot.
What initially got you into the business in the first place? What attracted you to money, basically?
I must say that coming to protection is by accident, really. When I was to go to college, I actually wanted to be an accountant, but somehow I find that coincidentally, through a friend of mine, I changed to insurance. So I studied insurance at the university, and from there, when I started, I find it interesting, and I continue. And by the time I do my work experience, I didn't want to change again.
Sure. Okay, that's interesting. And what do you feel is your USP, your unique selling point, Ola?
My unique selling point is customer satisfaction. I found out that it's about helping people. So basically, when my customer are satisfied, when I've seen making claims and people are happy, I tell it as an experience to people. And with that, I'm quite satisfied that I'm able to help people.
Sure. So you get a lot of repeat business and people recommending you
to
their
yes,
friends, etc.
Exactly. When people are happy, you know, insurance, particularly mortgages, or somebody that is looking to buy a property, maybe first time, and is looking at, I want to have a dream come true, and able to help with that, securing mortgages, they are happy, and they tell this to the world.
Perfect. I mean, yours is one of those businesses that you don't really just want to find someone online or whatever, you want to be recommended by someone, don't you? Because
yes,
that have that experience.
Precisely. It has to do with referrals. You know, when people are happy, they refer you to others. They are happy with that. You can't just pick people anyhow, you know, because it's a regulated industry. We are highly regulated, so we have to do that.
Sure, that's fine. How long have you been a member of TRG, Ola, and how does it work for you?
Oh, I joined TRG actually early in the year, and it's been fantastic. I've got recommendation, you know, referral, some clients, you know, and it's my experience with TRG actually has to do with the people around there, the friendliness, you know, the accommodating, you know, everyone wants to hear you, and everybody become your family. So and everybody is ready to help, you know, each another, you know, give information freely when it's available. It's been fantastic.
Yes,
it's been fantastic.
That's one of the benefits I find from it, is the ability to be able to call up any one of the members and ask for some help or advice. And they're always happy to give it freely, which is really, really nice.
That's right.
Ola, difficult question maybe for you. You might say everyone, but what do you consider is your perfect customer?
Oh, my perfect customer is someone that is looking to live a life of significance. You know, somebody that knows the value of life. So I look for an average customer that wants to make sure that he's getting protected and is trying to get, probably looking for first home, or trying to, you know, remortgage, you know, that at the end of the day will be satisfied. You know, I look for either young people trying to get into property ladder or trying to build up a family.
Sure. I mean, do you specialise, or do you help people who are having trouble getting mortgages, like the self-employed or people like that who might not have the right accounts or something like that? Oh
yes, it's cut across when it comes to mortgages. You have people, you know, it's very difficult to save this time. You know, savings is a very difficult thing. The value of property are getting high. So first timer, we help a lot with that, and most especially people that's got maybe impaired credit, you know, and maybe the high strict lenders will reject them. We're able to get, you know, the fact that somebody has got a CCJ does not debar the person from getting mortgages. A lot of people always feel, oh, I have CCJ, so I can't touch. No, we'll help you. Maybe you have default, we can help. There are a lot of help we can render to somebody that do not have a deposit. We can help. So with that, we are able to. And when it comes to protection, some people will say, oh, because of my medical history, I'm unable to get protection cover. No, I can do that because I have access to the whole of the market. So I'm not restricted, you know, to a particular lenders. When it comes to mortgage, is all of the market. And the same thing when it comes to protection as well, is to all of the market. All insurance companies we can approach, and whether you are old or young, we can help.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. So do you find you can quite often help people who actually don't think that they will qualify for a mortgage?
Oh, there's been a lot of that I will be able to help. You know, you find out that most people comes to us when they find it difficult, when they have approached their bank and their bank have rejected them. You know,
prefer them to come to you first.
Oh yes. You know, and which is better, because even the more you go to the bank, the more they go to your credit file, the more it damages your credit record. But if you come to us, come to me as a broker, I'll be able to profile you. I'll be able to look at first of all, do your fact find, look at the criteria from various lenders, and straight away match you with a lender rather than going from one place to the other. You know, will save your time. It save you cost, you know, in getting that for you, and at the end of the day, we make your dream come true.
Sure. I mean, we hear it all the time from you in the meetings that what we call the high street lenders are very nearly always the worst deals.
That's right, because their criteria is always very, very, you know, always high. Too strict to come. But we have some prime lenders there that, you know, some lenders there that, you know, they are a bit soft. You know, or, you know, fulfill all the necessary and make things happy. And because of the experience, we're able to link, you know, customers to that. And at the end of the day, happy.
Excellent. That's great. Your business obviously covers quite a broad range of services. Yeah. But from a personal point of view, what do you like doing most?
Two things I would say. When I look people that they've been finding it difficult to get a home, and the moment they get the key, and they're happy, I'm fulfilled, you know, with that. Then, again, when it comes to the protection aspect of it, you know, I'll give an experience that I had. A young couple that I approached, I think about 30 years ago, and you know, when I talked to them about the need to protect the family, to have family protection, and stuff, where the wife was like, no, it can't happen to me, God forbid, and all the rest. And I said, look, we have to face reality here. You know, this thing can happen. And, you know, quite unfortunate anyway. The man happened to be someone that has a very good job, is an IT consultant, good job, and fell sick, you know. Was diagnosed with critical illness, brain tumor. And, you know, because at that time, somebody that is living a very good life, and, you know, because of inability to work, the self-employed, could not work, and paying bills become a difficult thing. But because we're able to link up, set up an income protection, and by the time they were paying, you know, he was receiving benefit, the income protection, was able to pay up his bill, clear his debt, and emotionally relieved, you know, and that actually helped in recuperation. Oh, that really touched my heart, sure. You know, silly, and I was quite happy with that.
Nice story, thank you. Now a little bit of personal stuff.
That's fine.
What is your personal status? Married, family, kids, pets, all that kind of stuff, please?
Yes, I'm married. I have a wife, my lovely wife, Moji Fajemilo. I became a grandfather actually.
You're a grandfather?
Yeah.
Another one, join the club.
In February this year, you know, and that's actually made me so happy. I've got 4 kids, you know, 2 boys, 2 girls, and 1 granddaughter now.
That's lovely.
Yes.
I've got a little granddaughter, which most people who know me, I share her photographs all the time. It's a wonderful
Oh, it's
thing
fantastic.
being a grandfather. Just wait until they get a little bit older.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Thank you, Ola.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself that most people might not know.
Wow. You see, most people that knows me always say, "Oh, Ola is outspoken," but never know that I'm a very shy person. You know, but when it comes to business, I relate. But one thing about me is I try to mix, but I'm very reserved when it comes to that. You know,
excellent.
and these are things that people find difficult to believe at times.
Okay. What kind of things do you like to do in your spare time? Hobbies, etc.
Oh, really? I love swimming.
Swimmer?
Yeah, I love swimming, and I love playing with my kids. You know, watch movies, you know, and do charity work. You know, at my spare time, and I love football. Watching.
You're a football man.
Yeah.
I'm a rugby man.
Oh, really?
I'm on the other side. Yeah, I'm on the other side.
Yeah.
When you say swimming, did you used to do it competitively at school, or?
Not really, just for
health.
health. Exactly.
Sure.
Well, it comes where I used to work before. I used to work in the oil rig. So,
you're an oil rig?
Yeah.
That
so,
would have been a good one, as to what someone didn't know about you.
Yeah.
Okay, why should someone out there looking for help with mortgages and insurance, etc., why should they come to you as opposed to anyone else?
Number one, what I would say is I've got the necessary qualification, the experience. I'll be able to save you time. I'll be able to save you money. And at the end of the day, I will get you the appropriate. So your credit history will be protected. So not trying this, trying that, trying this. I have all the mechanism, all the appropriate things to check, you know, to filter and to look for the best for you.
Sure.
So I save you time. I save you money. And time is what? Money.
Good answer, Ola. I like that. What do you feel is the best advice you can give to someone who might be coming to you for some advice or for some insurance or mortgage? What's the best advice you can give them to be prepared?
One thing about my profession is we always say utmost good faith. You know, as a financial advisor, I can only help with right information. If I get right information, I'll be able to fact find you, I'll be able to get you, and you'll be happy. It saves a lot of time. You know, like I said, customer satisfaction is key. I want to focus on your need. And the way I can do that to help you save money, save you time, is to get the right information from you.
So the more paperwork they can bring that help you help them
Exactly.
is good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. That's really interesting, Ola. Thank you very much. You don't need to give me the actual details when I ask this, because there is going to be a slide presented after this little bit of conversation, giving all of Ola's contact details, his phone number, his email address and his website, so you can get that from there. But what is your preferred method of first contact?
Any one of it is quite all right, or both of them. But I'll prefer more the email because I need to keep the records. But send me an email or give me a call. So,
okay, Ola.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just a second.